at 7:30 Eastern, only on Fox. Salvador Perez leads things off in the home fifth. Bottom third of the order, Perez, Gordon, and Rios against Colin McHugh, who allowed his first run of the game in the fourth, but wiggled out of any further trouble by retiring Morales and Moustakas. And it's a ball and a strike to Salvador Perez. John, you spoke of this earlier. As a starting pitcher, consecutive starts against the same team, as is the case for McHugh tonight. From the Royals' standpoint, when facing a pitcher for the second consecutive start, they've had a lot of success. The second time they see that guy, they're 5-1, and they hit .329 as a team. All the numbers go up for them. 2-2 to Perez.
Tell you, when I see a hitter on that bad of a pitch attempt to swing, he's got one thing in his mind, and that's all attacking anything that's straight. Fastballs.
Full count now to Salvador Perez.
The difference there, unfortunately, for McHugh, though, you rarely see a guy go after a high pitch and then a ball in the dirt. It's got to be closer to that appearance has got to be closer. That higher curveball would have worked better against Perez.
Perez has one of the 4 hits against Colin McHugh tonight. Here's the payoff pitch home to him, and it hits him. Second time in the series he's been hit by a pitch. That was a breaking ball that just got away from Colin. And Perez takes his base. First offering to Alex Gordon's in for a strike. Gordon bounced into one of the 2 double plays turned by the Astros tonight. Wrapped to first and just foul.
Pitch Gordon. McHugh has, I don't know if he's thrown 2 consecutive of the same pitches in the same area. Really throwing the term kitchen sink at him. First pitch cutter, second pitch curveball that he pulled foul. You see the break. The last time he faced him, he had a long pitch at bat that ended up the first game, first at bat, grounding out to second base.
Alex Rios waiting on deck. Here's the 0-2 home, and it's a ball and 2 strikes to Gordon now. Astros again in the shift. We take a look at it courtesy of Amazon Web Services. StatCast showing us Luis Valbuena in that shortstop spot, and Carlos Correa on the other side, the first base side of the bag at second.
Here's the danger in throwing him a curveball right here. That's an easier pitch, just to slap down the left field line with a shift.
Started 0-2, and Gordon's worked it even now. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
But if he executes a good curveball and you can get him to roll over, that's where you're looking for that double play ball.
I sense a little bit of tension right now on the Astros side. Looking down in their dugout, there's guys moving around a little bit more. Hinch and Brent Strom, their pitching coach. You got Mike Fiers up. You feel it like they've gone as far as they can right now with Colin McHugh. Can they get 3 more outs out of him, get through the 5th? Or at what point are you like, okay, that's enough, Colin, you did your job, let's get someone else in there?
Each of the last 7 Royals batters have seen 5 or more pitches. And Gordon with a shot out to right. Springer was shallow, and it's over his head. That one bounds up and over the wall. A ground rule double for Alex Gordon. Houston catches a break for the moment. Mike Fiers came to the Astros with Carlos Gomez in that deadline deal from Milwaukee. 9 appearances as a starter, made his Astros debut in relief, threw a no-hitter against the Dodgers in August, and here he is under the brightest of lights in October. First offering to Alex Rios, stays high. And there's that big fastball you talk about missing upstairs.
Yeah, he has a unique release point. Oh, straight over the top as you see where the runners are, and he lives up in the zone by setting up the hitters to think up. He throws enough strikes down so it doesn't just always live up, and then that curveball combination off the fastball.
It's been a couple of weeks since Mike Fiers was out there in a game. His last appearance was a start back on September 29th against the Mariners. A ball and a strike.
To your point, John, this guy lives off deception. His stuff, his fastball is not above average. His curveball is good, but you see his glove, the way he hides the ball with his glove.
Rios wraps that one inside the line and down into the left field corner. Perez scores. Here's Gordon right behind him, and Kansas City has taken their first lead of the night.
I think this situation here, rare bunt opportunity. Escobar is one of the few guys in the lineup for the Royals that you would utilize him to bunt and get the runner over to third.
Alcides Escobar 0 for 2 tonight. He is bunting, and he gets it down perfectly. The sac bunt moves Rios to third with 1 away. John, Tony sips up at the bullpen behind Fiers. They'll have him hot for Hosmer. But now it's Fiers worrying about Ben Zobrist.
I'd have a hard time throwing a first pitch fastball right here with the infield in. Especially a high fastball, you can get a sac fly out of it.
Infield in here for the Astros. As a hitter, you're looking for a pitch up. You just want to get the barrel on the ball, get the ball to the outfield somehow. There's so many holes and so many gaps in the infield. If you can just put the barrel on it, there's a really good chance you can find a way to get it through those guys.
To 2-0.
The Royals haven't hit the ball that hard in this inning. The Gordon double obviously was hit hard. But the inning before, the Kane check swing hit got him going. The rolled over ground ball down the third base line by Rios. It's not like they've crushed McHugh or crushed Fiers. They're just having good placement, finding the right places to hit balls, take away the Alex Gordon double.
Two balls and no strikes to Zobrist. Boy, it's just been a completely different story in this series when Kansas City's been able to get into Houston's pen.
That's pretty remarkable in today's game because usually the bullpens now are the strengths, especially of playoff teams.
Zobrist with a drive out to right center. Springer's there. That's more than enough to tag and score Rios. And it's 4-2 runs.
It's a lonely feeling for the starting pitcher over there, watching the bullpen guy come in and just flame his runs into the game. It's a tough situation for Mike Fiers, but if you're Colin McHugh, you're sitting over there. Man, I wish I would have been given the opportunity to try and get out of my own mess.
Yeah, especially in the fifth, but given the circumstances of this tight game with the short leash. We talked about it before. You almost have to be perfect to keep pitching in these kind of games.
Lorenzo Cain with a ground ball sharply hit for Altuve at second to retire the side. Not before 3 can score for Kansas City. Alex Rios delivered the lead. And the Royals have a 4-2 advantage headed to the 6th.